Over the since Sari came in, people have been trying to ask me why do you like Alonso? Why do you like Alonso? He's a terrible player and the rest. This video is to address Alonso because there's a possibility we might be losing him this January. But let me state it. If you understand football, you understand that one successful coach makes stupid decisions and leave a club in a terrible state. First, how did Conte win the league with Alonso? One, not that Alonso was like William who came from the bench. Alonso was instrumental in the success, just like Hazard, just like Fabregas and Diego Costa. These were the people that gave us a league. Add Pedro to the list. These were the people that gave Chelsea Football Club that title. How did Alonso succeed in the first two seasons but failed under Sarri and Lampard, two unsuccessful bastards? It is easy because Conte understood football, while these two ideological philosophers or idealists thought differently. Until now, one is out of job, while the other one will be out of job soon. It is simple. Conte had Matic and Conte and Kante as his base of his midfield. One was a ball winner and one was the ball distributor and also a ball mover. Alonso had the ability to attack because Matic had a defensive ability and a tackling ability. That means whenever Chelsea lose ball possession, Matic move towards the central back to make a defensive shape because the defender will go after the player using the central back will go after the opponent coming from Alonso's wing. That was it. And people say, oh, I can give you different scenario. Macon, Cambiaso, and Chivu in the base. Macon was poor defensively, but was very instrumental in the attack. Cambiaso was covering and maintaining the defensive shape so that the attack can flourish. Cambiaso's responsibility was Cambiaso's ability was cover for Macon, move to the central back for Matarazzi. Is it Matarazzi? I can't remember the centre back anymore. Move to the centre back and maintain a defensive shape back whenever you lost the ball possession. The same thing in Marcelo. The Brazilian defensive midfielder moves backward to form a defense, to sit at the defense, or go after whoever is coming through Marcelo and win the ball and start play again. The same thing with Gattuso and Cafu. Gattuso run towards the player, coming through Cafu's week, win the ball as fast as possible, pass it back to Maldini. Or he moves back to the centre back while Maldini goes out and Maldini or Nesta goes out and win the tackle. The same thing with Barcelona. Daniel Alves was not winning tackle. Alves was just good in creating assists and the rest. He was not, if you were to calculate the tackle rate, he did not win tackles. Saniketa was going to Saniketa rushed towards his position to receive the ball back or go to the center midfield when Puyo goes on towards is it Puyo or Abida runs towards Abeswing to win the ball back. Not Abida, Mascherano. Football is easy. But Chelsea went to go and buy Jorginho, who cannot defend for himself. You want Kante now to cover for Jorginho, cover for Alonso. The thing is not balanced. Okay, now you bought Chidwell. See the same problem I'm complaining about. It's still the problem of Chelsea. If you want your defense to attack, your wing back to attack properly, you need to have a good defensive midfielder who is good in tackling and ball distribution. Not Jorginho, not Kovacic. This is, if you check out Evra in Man United, Evra runs forward while Fletcher or Carrick was there, winning the ball back from Fletcher position or go towards the central defense to receive to form a defensive shape. And Chelsea is in a big shape, man. We have a terrible coach. We have a terrible damn witch called Marina. Please, she has to be. Oh God, they have to chase her out of Chelsea because there is a high corruption in Chelsea and people are enriching themselves. This is simple. It is very simple. The same thing is in Liverpool. Fernandinho runs to this defense to maintain a defensive shape or runs towards whoever is coming for an Alexander Arnold position and win the ball back. Simple like A, B, C. Frank Lampard, what he's doing, he took Kante and asked him to go and play central midfielder. Who is going to win the ball? The ghost you kept there, right? They should sack this bastard and they should get out from Chelsea.